So the Keep project was definitely a project that I haven't done something like before. Like in another class, I've never done something like this before. I've never been asked to actually go out into the community before. And one of my favorite things about this project was it did open my eyes more about how important community was. One thing about me is I knew that I was interested in the idea of community, one, because I never had too much of it, but also because I know that my field of business is centered around people and like making them feel good. So I knew that it was really important. So in this key project, for me, the hardest portion of it was the hardest portion of this project was probably the the report back. Maybe I think it was the report back. Actually, no, that's the second hardest. The hardest part was finding owners of salons to interview. Um, it took a lot to find, like, first of all, the actual owner, because a lot of salons, the owner isn't there. And a lot of salons are chop shops with like people that don't know English. So that was also a setback. Um, I also work, so it was really hard to find time to go out and physically go to each of these places because also a lot of salons online don't have their number or the number doesn't work or nobody answers the phone. So that was really stressful. The easiest step for me was the researching. One, because I'm passionate about this and I was actually eager to learn about anything that I needed, like to know more of to better my business and better other entrepreneurs, especially ones that are in my field and in my location. So that was really nice. Um, what could you help? Hold up, sorry. What could help you do better on this project if you had to do it again? So, one thing, I would bring my phone recording everywhere. For the report back, I did forget to record it, which I was scared that that would hinder my performance or grade a lot, but thankfully it didn't. My work spoke for itself. Um, that's mostly what I would do. Excuse me. I learned that community is a much bigger impact, excuse me, on businesses than I imagined. Like I knew that people would say like, "Oh, like give back to your community as a business," or it was so important. But I didn't know like to that degree, you know. Especially in my field, I should know that it should be in that degree because the main reason of success is the people, you know. And to keep a successful business and to keep the beauty of entrepreneurship, community is the heart of it. My community report back was with I reached out to three nail artists that are located in Harlem because that is where I reside, and I thought that those entrepreneurs were the most valuable entrepreneurs to be giving this information to. I was only able to meet with two, and it went pretty well. I was pretty nervous, but when I'm actually in the act of doing something, I can do it like pretty well. Um, the report back, I showed them my slideshow, and they were pretty receptive to it. They expressed that they really appreciated the research and they really appreciated the emphasis on community to them because and entrepreneurs in general because it they knew that it would definitely help uh, and bring the right message to businesses and to the community because they work. It's like a circle. It works together. Um, they didn't give too many insights mostly confirmation of what I learned and what I was there for. So yeah.